Welcome to Greater Good Radio Hawaii, where leaders inspire leaders. Greater Good Radio Hawaii is dedicated to social entrepreneurship. I'm your host, Evan Leong, and with me is my co-host, Carrie Leong.
Mahalo, Evan. Today's guest is Darryl Mleynek, the State Director of the Hawaii Small Business Development Center Network. Darryl was recognized in 2000 for his contributions to public service by receiving the SBA Financial Small Business Advocate of the Year Award for the state of Hawaii and its region, including Arizona, California, and Nevada. Please welcome to Greater Good Radio, Darryl Mleynek. Welcome to our show, Darryl.
Hi, Carrie, Evan.
So could you tell us a little bit more about the Hawaii Small Business Development Center Network? That's as difficult as your last name for someone to get because it's spelled so differently.
That's true. The Hawaii SBDC Network is easier to say.
That's true.
And we've increasingly referred to SBDC as opposed to spelling the whole name out. But it's an organization that was established by an act of Congress and operates under the auspices of the Small Business Administration. And it's a program of the University of Hawaii at Hilo. And it exists as what's called a cooperative agreement, which is some kind of strange thing that exists in the ether. But it's an agency. It's in its 16th year. It's been around a long time.
What does that mean, cooperative agreement? Does that mean that they don't want to cough up as much funds and then it's cooperative at that point?
It means that the SBA puts up the initial funding, the state matches that funding or exceeds that match ideally, and those funds flow from the state through the University of Hawaii at Hilo.
Who would have access to this network?
Anyone in the state of Hawaii who's interested in starting a small business. We serve a very wide range of people. From very small mom-and-pop type businesses all the way up to fast-growth companies, both new companies, existing companies.
So this is an existing organization designed to give complimentary services for people in Hawaii wanting to do business.
That's correct. That's correct.
And what would you do for somebody that has an idea to start a business?
We would work with them. There's a lot of different ways to approach what we do. We provide one-on-one consulting. That's the primary thing we do. We also put on training programs. And through our consulting, we work with approximately 1,000 companies a year through our 5 offices. And we put on maybe 80 training events for another 1,000 or so attendees. And usually our approach is one of asking questions and listening very carefully. And the questions are designed to help small businesses figure out where they want to go. The questions in many ways are more important than the answers. Yes.
Wait, 80 training events with 1,000 attendees at each event?
No. In total.
Okay.
These are small workshops as a rule. Most of them are quite small.
Okay. So those ones are designed primarily to kind of bring you along in your business process. What kind of events? What kind of training?
Well, the training also runs a wide gamut. It varies from year to year, but much of it is focused on business plan writing, accounting, topics of that kind. But it varies a lot, and they're listed on our website, and individuals are welcome to attend.
And so would a existing business owner also use your services so that they can develop, grow, expand, maybe nationwide?
That's right. That's right. Most business people are very good at what it is they produce or the service they offer. Many of them, however, do not understand business operations very well. And that's the part that we do. We help them understand how you actually operate a business, what you need to be thinking about. And that's the role that we try to play with them.
Well, you also have a resource library component of this that, it's been really helpful to us.
That's right. One of the things that we believe very strongly is that businesses need information, and most businesses do not have good access to information. So we've developed a business resource library, and it will do research on behalf of small businesses. And for the most part, the research is done without cost unless it becomes very extensive.
And what kind of experience do the counselors, or could you say consultants, have that help these businesses?
The consultants typically have MBA degrees, so they have strong academic training, and they have some experience in having worked or started their own small businesses at some point in their career. And additionally, we try to keep people in the position for a long time. And so they build up a lot of contacts in the community, and that has great value then for their clients as well.
And do you folks help with strategy as well, or just more of the planning, the beginning stages?
Well, we work all the way through, in a sense, the life cycle of a business, all the way to helping them find exits to their from their business, businesses that run into problems that are facing the possibility of bankruptcy, for instance. So we work with a very wide range of businesses.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.